guys, welcome back. This is Mrs. Reynolds, and I am just walking through the projects in Drawing Lab, hoping you're enjoying them so far. The next one I'm going to do is called Imaginary Creatures. It says you can work on several pieces simultaneously. That means like you can work on a few at the same time. Using watered down red watercolor, paint several random marks on your paper. Let that dry. Use blue watercolor paint, paint several more random marks on your paper, let that dry, and then using yellow watercolor, paint several more random marks on your paper, let that dry. So let's do that really quickly. Now, take time to really look at the abstract forms on your paper. Do you see a creature, a foot, a face? Try turning your paper 90 degrees clockwise. Keep turning your paper until something presents itself to you. Ooh. With your ink pen, start filling in the lines that form your creature. Remember to keep your lines fairly loose and sketchy. It's not necessary to see the entire animal at once. If you just see an ear or a nose, start with that. Then you can complete your animal by using your imagination, abandoning the painted lines. Interesting. Once your animal is complete, go back in with layers of watercolor or charcoal to complete your painting. Here we go. So now that my 4 artworks are dry, I can play with them and see what happens. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to sort of stare at it and see if I see anything in there. Not yet. Maybe. I'm going to turn this way and see if I see anything else. Nope. Ooh, maybe. Maybe I like that one better than the other one. I'm really looking at the blue on this one. I think I liked that way. So I can start with pencil, or I can start with pen or marker, whatever you would like. Here we go. When you're doing eyes, if you leave a little empty space inside of the pupil, that little space right there, it just adds a little cuteness to the eye. After doing the 30 cats, I sort of just wanted to play around with his expression on his face. Maybe he saw a shark or something. I don't know. So it's an octopus. I found an octopus in here. But the problem is my octopus only has 2, 3, 4 tentacles. I need to add how many more? 4 more. So this is where I get to abandon the paint, and I can just sort of paint or draw what I want. But maybe use the paint as a reference or like part of it. I don't know. We'll see. This is gonna take a while. I don't really know what I'm doing, but I think that's the whole point, is that you don't have to know what you're doing all the time. You just sort of do it. I can even go back and paint on top of this if I wanted to. All right, well, that's what I've got for you today. That was a really fun exercise in creativity. So not just following step by step how to draw things, but actually trying to unlock your own creativity. So we started off with these random abstract paintings, and then we ended up with our fun art imaginary creatures at the end. So those were really fun to do. I ended up doing 2 because I really had so much fun. I would love to see what you're working on and how your imaginary creatures turn out. I'll see you next time. Bye.